Okay, welcome back to my Death Battle series. I know Screw Attack as Death Battle, but what the fuck am I going to call it? I'm not going to call it Rampage episode, no. I'll just call it Death Battle, who gives a fuck? I know I have pictures, whatever. Anyway, let's get started. These are two characters from Dead Rising. We got, our first two people we're versing up in a Death Battle is, I can't remember his fucking name, because it's like a Taurus type name, but it will be in the title. It will be in the title, but I'll just call him. He's the last boss in Case West with the two big arms that can beat the shit out of anything. Versus Stacey Forsythe from Dead Rising 2 off the record. So the guy that looks like a turban terrorist is from Dead Rising 2 Case West. He's the last boss, and he's going up against Stacey Forsythe. Now you're probably like, Stacey Forsythe, you would smash her. No, hold on. She played off the record. Stacey Forsythe is a giant robot. And this guy, whatever his name is, Kajit, his name's Kajit, I think, from Dead Rising 2 Case West with the red turban. He's hands down the strongest and the toughest psychopath in all of Dead Rising. Nobody is touching him. Look, let me just break it down for you. He's fast. He's big as fuck. He looks like a Sylvester Stallone, Arabic version. He has two big-ass machine-punching arm things. I don't know the name of them. And he can just jump around, and he's athletic, so it would take a lot to take down somebody like this. And it took Frank and Chuck. So if it took Frank and Chuck to beat him, I don't think any psychopath could beat him. I tried Adam the Clown, but Adam could just get smashed. Like, I don't see anybody. But Stacey Forsythe might have a chance here with her big machine. Okay, let's get started. So, on the Case West side boss, the Case West boss with the red turban, he has two big arm things that are yellow. He can punch the ground with it, and it kind of makes people fall down. When he hits somebody with the thing, he has two of them, so when he hits somebody with it, he can do a lot of fucking damage. He's very fast. He can jump high. He's very fast. That's all you got going for him. We only got to see him one game. Now, for Stacey Forsythe, we got a big robot with 3 health bars. You got her missiles. You got her smoke coming out the front. You got her, what else you got? You got her arm claws that can, get after them, attack people with the claws. Even if those are destroyed, she still has her snippers, the armors off the claws, but the claws are still there. Then you got to destroy the claws, and then the last health bar, which is basically, you got to get on top of the thing and kill her. Basically, she still can ride around in the machine, but she don't have the missiles. I don't think she has the missiles anymore. So that's what she has going for them. She also has a pistol by herself. So let's get this started. Who would win? Okay, so this is to go down. I'll make up a scenario. Stacey Forsythe gets fired from the Phenotrans, and she refuses to leave or refuses to order. And the leader of the Phenotrans sends the guy with the red turban after her, and they do a little fight. I think the Case West Kajit, the last boss with the big yellow arms, I think he could get her down to 2 health bars. I really think that he could dodge the missiles. He could, I think his arm things are strong enough to break the claws. No doubt in my mind, he could beat the shit out of them. The only problem is, if he doesn't dodge the claws, they could really hurt him. So, there's a chance Stacey could kill him if he's not, dodgeable, but I highly doubt he won't be that stupid. Even if he gets those two down, he still has to worry about Stacey's thing that rams him. So, after that, he'd have to be dodging the thing that rams him, and he'd have to go up there and try to punch her. And I'm going to tell you this, if he gets a hold of her, she's done for. She is done for. I mean, look at the size of this fucking guy. He's huge. Granted, the robot would put up a fucking fight against this thing, but I'm going to have to go with Kajit for this one, He's a tough guy to beat, If it took Frank West and Chuck Green to beat him, then shit. I'll tell you what, man. But Stacey Forsythe, without the robot, would not stand a chance against him. Maybe she's kind of acrobatic and karate. Maybe she could fight him a little bit, but compare the sizes and what the fuck they have. Kajit would destroy her. Kajit would get fucked up by the robot, no doubt, but he could destroy the robot's armor with his arms. So the guy from Case West wins this one. You let me know who you think would win. I just have to go with Kajit because look, he has better arsenal. He could fuck the robot up. I mean, look at his fucking arms. He's huge. He's fast. And he can beat the shit out of her. So I'm gonna go with Kajit. I think he could beat Stacey Forsythe. And yeah.